This is the Sims 3. This is the morning on the third day. I guess there's no date. Okay, over here it says week 1, day 3. So I got their basic needs. I've got something so that everybody can level up their skill for their job, but not for like their personal goals. But I'm focusing on the jobs because they got to make money. And they got to do things like learn to cook and learn to clean. And I've got this guy over here, this dude, who's watching TV. I wish he were doing something more important, like reading his book. I want him to put away one of his books because obviously he's got 2 cookbooks. So we're going to put one of them away so somebody else can read it. And we are going to have him read, which is very important. You can see his skills are very low, and I don't know if he gets up to the top. I'm guessing he's going to need a couple different books in order to get all the way up to the top. The books are expensive. They're going to have to earn money. It makes a huge difference when you've got someone cooking. They're going to make great food, for example. He is going to have to eat soon. So these things are lifetime rewards. They are worth it. So you want to move on it. You know, when you got a chance to do one of these, you got to get up, obviously, to that level. You want to use these. What's going on here? Just click it. Yes, who cares? Once they get up to those levels when they can earn the reward, the lifetime reward, you want them to use it because they're very valuable. For example, this one, I can't really see it. It says observant. I think observant has something to do with detecting a person's personality. When you meet people, there might be, somebody, but a certain trait about them is unknown. Like you might not know what their job is. And when you have observant, you will learn more about them. So as you can see, he's sitting here in his underwear, reading the book. I think he wants to eat. So we got this awesome food over here. You know, these guys, when they're hungry, they don't think to go get food on their own. It's very important to have a larger kitchen because if your kitchen's too small, you know, one person's going to want to block the refrigerator, another person's trying to cook, or they just got to stand next to the refrigerator and eat, and nobody else can get any food, or if they're blocking the sink, nobody can put dishes away. So they fight a lot over kitchen, just like all men do. Looks like he loves these waffles. Oh, there's some kid over here. Look at that. Delivering the paper. So the paper has advantages. They can find a job, for example. This particular guy doesn't have a job. I'm seriously thinking about getting him a job because he's really not doing anything productive. I'm going to put him back. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make him go over here and have him use the water closet. And then we'll get back to reading his book and learning how to cook. It's a lot of work. Getting these guys trained in their skills is a lot of work. You're going to be spending hours and hours and hours getting these guys to improve their skills. They'll get promotions, which is pretty cool. This looks like it also needs to be cleaned, so I'm going to work on cleaning that also. And we're going to do this. We're going to clean this over here, I think. This guy's using the computer, which is pretty cool. You can find jobs on the computer. I think the difference between the computer and the newspaper is that with the computer, maybe you have one extra job to pick from or something like that. And there is a little bit more variety. You're going to see some things you don't see in the paper. You can give them many tasks to do in a row, so be careful because you might be queuing tasks up over here and not realizing it. He's got to put these books away, like the handyman. He's got to put that away. and the logic he's got to put away. Other people got to read these books. Come on, dude, put the book away. We want him to read because he does have to learn how to cook. I don't remember about the recipes, if they can read the recipes more than once, or if they read the recipe and then you have to buy that recipe again for someone else to read it. I really don't remember, but I have the feeling that that's what's going to happen. My particular family, they don't speak English. They speak a special language. So they're having a fun conversation. Okay, so we got to a second skill level, which is pretty cool. Maybe if he works out on the exercise machine, it will improve his stamina so he won't get tired as often. I'm not sure if that's the way it works, but that's a possibility. I've heard that it's important to have clocks, so I'm going to see if I can put a clock. Let's see if we can find a clock. I don't see a clock over here. Why wouldn't it be here? Wouldn't it be a wall decoration? Looks like that's everything. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to put a clock on the wall. Supposedly that will help them get to work on time. And I'm not going to put it in every room right now, but at some point it will be in every room. I even put it in the bathrooms. I know it doesn't matter in the bathroom, does it? I think it's important in the bedrooms. I don't know, they really don't hang out in the bedrooms. You can see that I've got bicycles. I've seen them ride a bike. And instead of building a dining room, I put these tables outside. And I put some of the beds in the living room for now. And I just built an extra bathroom so they don't fight over the bathroom. There's a TV over here with the sofa so they can sit down. It really doesn't matter if you have the sofa. Not essential, but they can watch TV at least, even though they stand when they watch TV. So my cash is 9,300. It's a little bit low. I'm really not happy with how much cash I have. Got to work on these guys improving their skill. And some of them are going to improve their skill on their own, and obviously some of them won't. I wish it gave more information. Okay, so this guy's over here, but I really don't know what he's doing. He's well rested. He's comfy. His career is music related. So there's a guitar. You'll notice that this guy with the white hair is playing the guitar. And once his skill on the guitar improves, he's going to get a better job. And you can see that his blue skill bar over here is starting to go up. So once it gets up to full, he'll be one step closer to getting a job promotion. So we got something over here we can click on. He's going to learn the guitar skill, and that's going to give him a bonus that we can use later. Got some guys returning, brought some cash in. So we got a military dude somewhere. Or are they leaving? No, they're coming home. I should have kept an eye on what the name was. This is a music guy. Music guy. Kitchen. So he needs to get a cookbook. He's at work. He's always at home. He needs to have skills to improve his job. But the question is, what skills does he need? He wants to become a tinkerer. So he needs logic and handiness. So we're going to get this guy to get the logic book. No, we'll do the handiness. Because handiness is going to help him around the house. So he's going to be reading this book on and off, and it will, once he masters it, he's going to do all the repairs nice and easy. This guy is music, so he's got to play guitar. The journalist has to use the computer. Yeah, the computer is, what he's going to do is he's going to use the computer to learn how to write. And then he's going to become the journalist, which is why I purchased the computer. Notice that he's sleeping because he's lazy. And this guy is the gardener. So he's going to have to learn gardening, which I believe is also a book that you're going to buy about gardening or something like that. But because we'll see if we can find this guy a better job that's related to gardening. You want them all to have jobs that has to do with where they're going in life. So this guy, it says perfect mind, perfect body. So he should have a job. You know, the fan is not the right job for this guy. He's got to be like an athlete. 359. He brought in a lot of cash. So the perfect mind, perfect body guy, you notice that he's got, I know it's hard to see, but he's got like a little soccer ball and the chess piece, the pawn. So he's going to have to do the sports. He needs to get a sports related job. They say something about a ghost. See ghost of wealthy spouse. So I want to look at that. There's some dudes hanging out over here. Oh, that's my house. There's no roof on my house. Well, at least they're reading. One is doing cooking. The other one is doing handiness. The other guy is sleeping. So everybody's doing something productive. I'm really happy. Oh, he just woke up. Which guy is this? Judd. And he's going to watch TV. He needs to have fun, needs to eat. I guess he needs to sleep. He didn't sleep. His job is paperboy. He's the journalist. So he's going to have to do computer stuff. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today. I will see you later.